Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another video of Minecraft. And if you noticed the last video I uploaded, the last video of Minecraft, apparently the Xbox One version of Minecraft is 60 frames per second. Did not know that until that video. And if you watch that video, you know that this is one of those things I talked about. It kind of annoys me, but it's also kind of nice just log in and have another chest. But today I'm going to be doing an episode of the commentaries live, just so you guys know. So I've got no script and everything. I'm actually talking while I'm playing, and I'm gonna be doing something very new. It's not new in the wake of Minecraft YouTube videos, but it's new to me, and it's less build, and I'm gonna be building a tower. Basically, I just want to be like a lookout tower. I know I have a makeshift one over there, but I would like to actually have a kind of a nice one, just right here, overlooking the swamp, and I can look over that way and over that way. So it's going to be pretty big. Hopefully enough that I drop down and don't die. But I have pretty much everything I need here. And maybe a little bit more. If not, I'll just go and make it. So it's I kind of have this mapped out. It's using torches. So let's get these sides down before anything. And I'm actually uploading. I'm actually made. Oh dang it! First flaw. And I brought my pickaxe. Awesome. But like I said, or what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. But I made about 4 or 5 videos today because I won't be able to record or make videos for about a week or so. So I'm making all these videos on today and having these pre-recorded. I should have got some wood. That's what I need to go do. Is I need to get some just straight up like planks and stuff. Yeah, before I go any bigger, I need to go and get some planks. But that's the start, and it looks nice in this texture pack. And if you guys don't know, I'm actually using the fantasy texture pack, which I'm a little disappointed you do have to pay for the texture packs, but they really do look nice. And also, I understand that some people are a little off-put by the fact that you have to buy skin packs, but the newer skin packs have unique skins that you can't even get on the PC version just because they have different models and stuff. So it looks interesting. I'm gonna get some logs also, just in case I need them. Of course, I don't have anything to chop down logs with, so it could be a problem if it really comes to it. But I think I do have everything, and I think it's gonna look really nice after it's done. A lot of running and jumping in this episode. And I got torches and everything, so I'll probably work through the night. I like these texture packs planks because it looks like they're like nailed together. And the aesthetic looks really nice. Ooh, yeah, I'm liking that. I don't feel like I have time to pull my pickaxe, so I'm just gonna get that out. Actually, yeah, I would actually like to see if. Okay, yeah. Alright. Dang it. So we get some basic stuff. Put a torch a couple places. Out there. There we go. Just to give some Gives some good lighting. Yeah, this is looking pretty nice. Let's see, how far should how tall should I make this? If I can see pretty well, I can't really see over the hill, so I got to go up a good amount more. One more. Okay. Ow. Yeah, this is a good sized tower. I might need to make some more ladders. Wait, nope. I have 30. I do not need to make more ladders. I probably have enough for any other projects I have. Yeah, that would include ladders, honestly. Alright, let's see. How am I going to do this? This is my first kind of like build like this. Actually, I want to go up one more. Just because I have an abundance of cobblestone since I just got done preparing to build this tower. And hopefully I've remembered to upload this one after the world tour video, so it kind of makes sense. And if you guys notice over there, I actually built a new building since that world tour, which is actually earlier today. It's about 6 o'clock now. So let's see. Poop. Oh well. It's a good thing I have, like I said, it's a good thing I have access. Alright, that's kind of coming together. That's not. I can understand why people have slight problems with this. Funny enough, I was actually talking about architecture with my mom earlier, and we got into some pretty funny stuff. If you guys don't know, in 2007, I was in the hospital on spring break. That entire week of spring break, I was in the hospital because I had strep throat and actually went to my leg, to my left hip, and I had to get surgery on it that day and to, get rid of it. And the entire time there, I had to I wouldn't say relearn to walk, but it was kind of a challenge. Even with I can't imagine what it's going to be like for my mom, because she's actually getting knee replacement surgery. And I was having trouble walking around with just a little, cut in my hip there. I would imagine that's not as bad as, obviously the knee replacement. Need more wood. But what I did while I was in the hospital is my mom stayed with me most of the day and night. That looks really nice. And she would let's just be honest here. She have control over the remote to the TV. And we watched HG And if you guys don't know what that is, that's actually home buildings and stuff. So I kind of learned some architecture from that. I'm gonna go ahead and jump down. Only 4 hearts. What a disappointment. And I actually kind of started liking the shows on there after that, which is weird because after that I would have dreaded watching it. Oh, before that, excuse me. So let's go take a look. Yeah, it's coming together pretty nice. I think I need to replace the those parts with wood though. Alright. So the stuff with the wood is done. I can get torches back in here. So it's time to figure out what's going on with the roof and stuff. So I guess that'll be my viewing area. Maybe 2 blocks high. But I need to start, this might not make sense right now, but I think you guys will understand pretty soon. I don't know why I bought glass panes with me, because I'm actually going to be using just the glass blocks, just because they look nicer on the corner pieces and stuff. So now and we worked through the entire night, which shouldn't have been that long, honestly, considering I'm still on peaceful. All right, so you guys kind of see what I'm getting at. This could be kind of suspended by the glass blocks. Hopefully, I have enough. If not, I have a lot more. I mean, a lot more in storage. I went over to the desert over there. And I got, yeah, I'm definitely gonna need more. Got a good amount of sand, so I have like at least 3 stacks, something like that, of glass blocks. Come in handy whenever I, get around to making a potion brewing room or whatever. I think it would look cool. Yeah, it's gonna look nice. I don't know if I closed the door. I think my glass might be up here. Oh, okay, maybe I lied. I have only 2 stacks. Or I had 2 stacks at one point. Either way, I have a lot of glass. What was that? if you guys notice here, I don't like just straight up floating things. I like having my builds having, you know, kind of a reality, as much of reality you can get. Like my bridge there has supports under it. I didn't want to leave it just floating there. And my rail system I actually built for the on a rail achievement. It has a good amount of supports under it too. There we go. So I'm gonna jump down or climb down, and we'll take a peek at what that looks like. Oh, I'm pretty tired. Like I said, it's about 6 o'clock, and if you guys don't know my schedule, I wake up at about 4:30, and I just do my thing from there. Honestly, it's a lot nicer than I thought it would. So we gotta get a roof on this now. Now, what kind of roof? That's a question. Dome, maybe? Yeah, we'll look at that kind of roof. I might actually do a glass roof. So I'm going for a kind of like observatory type look. Me have a good amount of cobblestone left. Go up another layer. Cut that out. Go up another layer. Cut that out. Another layer. Cut that out. Another layer. I'm trying my best to actually keep talking, but I get really distracted. No, a lot easier than I do actually recording the audio. I try my best not to, but you know, things happen. So I can just go up and have look alright. No, I don't like that. The flat top would be nice. So that's sealed in with a pretty nice looking anything. Ow. That actually almost did me in. So let's take a look. Get rid of this. So there we have it. I'll do the torches. Might actually bring some glowstone up here. Is this? Yeah, I like good aesthetically. It looks like glowstone up there, but maybe not. So I think I like it. You get a good view of the territory. Eventually, maybe I would like to start like a village-esque place around here. Kind of expand that over here, and I'm slowly expanding my place. I'm just actually kind of running out of building ideas, and I might just go up to straight building up houses. You know, Daniel did say that he might be getting an Xbox One, and if he does, he'll play Minecraft on it, and his brother and sister might, join in. Then they could have houses, and that might give me an excuse to move over here. So, hope you guys enjoy this video, and if this is popular enough, or if I have some ideas more to build stuff like this, I'll make another video. So this is my first Let's Build, or solo build, or Rawr Builds, Yeah, we'll call it that. Rawr Builds. Catchy. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.